humans and non-humans alike and get ever applies to you, and today we are back on Diablo 3. Well, we are just about to pick up Asmodan's soul, but then we decided to come back, and now we're running around and... Oh, please. No money there. Oh, we're not trying to rob Leah, of course not, while she's desperately holding together a soul stone containing the souls of all the demon lords of hell. That would be insensitive and wrong, and also I did some modifications to some of the stuff here. Painted everything black and transmogrified a few items. We have the set now, and we have a bunch of thorns.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah! Trap Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone!
It's done!
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
Are you sure we can't just smash it with Betrayal's sword? I mean, it feels like we should just be able to smash it with Betrayal's sword. Am I the only one who thinks that?
That needs to recharge.
My army of the dead. Yeah, I'm just going back because I don't feel like making a town portal. Oh, it's a lot farther than I thought it would be. Never mind, let's make the town portal. For a second I thought it would be right in front of the gate. This portal. Alright, victory lap. Woohoo, time to do the dance. Do a little dance. Make a little get down tonight.
Lead the way to glory.
It is always wonderful to see you.
I could just upgrade their
Get over
equipment
here.
now.
I've got some new demons and dead everywhere. Makes for great business.
Really? Stay away from me then. Damn. The hell, you want more demon invasions, you little shit? I oughta kill you! Anyway, let me see if I can upgrade your equipment. May as well, since you're following me and all. But we need a shield, a spear, and some rings.
Good to
an
fight
amulet.
with you again.
And your class item. Hey, there's no spear. Legendary shield. Shoot bones in your hits. It's not for me, but may as well pick it up anyway. I don't know if he can actually use that. And if he uses a crossbow, then he can't, but... I think hand crossbows are one-handed, right? And you can use two. And crossbow is two-handed. I assume there were spears or something you can equip. Since, you know, you were talking about stabbing them with the spear and all of that, so I figured I'd help you out a little, but Guess not. Yeah, it doesn't need to be super fancy. It's a rare quiver would be. Pretty sure. Mac of Magic, that's not for me. Can't seem to find something that'd be good for you. There you go. Isn't that big, imposing, and terrifying?
A fine choice.
Templar relic. Nope. Scoundrel token. And that means I need what? 4 rings. One of these. And we're done. As far as that concerned. Oh well. Oh, we get new translogs, huh? Congratulations. You've now been seriously upgraded. And how the hell? Oh, right, because I made it. It's based on my stats. So, yeah, it has intelligence.
A good choice. They will rot.
Wait, how does that deal less? Oh, well, I guess it's, weaker than that.
On when they see us.
Oh, did we not make a quiver? I could have sworn we had a quiver. Yeah, we have a quiver. Guess you can't equip a quiver. I'm thoughtful. I was pretty sure you could equip a quiver. Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it.
Stand together against the shadows.
Alright, sell the stuff.
I've dug up some valuable new things. You really should take a look.
Alright. Everything's been equipped, allocated.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyrael?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Yeah, bring out the casks! Get me some ale, some whiskey, some bourbon, some beer, and oh shit, that's a lot of blood.
Adria, When did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
Dumbest shit
The
I've ever
Dark
heard.
Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
Cthulhu have a daughter who's supposed to serve as his vessel?
I live. But I am more than I once was. The 7 evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil.
Poor Leah.
Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again.
We can see where I am because of the corpses.
Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me. The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Hey, Tyrael. Oh, well, shit. I guess Tyrael thought it was a good idea to run. He ran into a portal leading to heaven. Well, we're going to heaven now. Whee! And now we get to watch a cinematic that shows Blizzard should have definitely done their Warcraft movie in their own cinematics engine.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
Hi, Anarius.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Rule 1. Keep burning till I'm dead. Could be Tyrion. Denius is the one who went to with Lilith and made the Nephilim and all that. Tyrion, you really should call for backup.
Leah is gone.
Like, really gone.
The power that slept within her belonged to Diablo.
I guess
And
the
he is
whole
reborn.
red should have been the first
Stronger
blow.
than ever. The heavens were his true target all this time. And now, the angels stand on the brink of annihilation.
Heavens, what have we done?
It's not our fault. Let's keep going. Hey, Tyrael. What's it like to be
Imperius,
back?
You cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael.
It's not his fault
And
either.
you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
So what? This shit was gonna happen
Valor
eventually.
condemns us. This will be difficult.
He's the aspect. He doesn't completely represent valor. It's not like if he comes out and says, we're not gonna have any more valor.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperius is right. I am the cause of this.
Oh, Tyrael,
You
get
could
over
not
yourself.
have foreseen it.
Long ago, my brethren and I voted to decide the fate of man. I cast the final vote that spared you from extinction. Now humanity has birthed the prime evil.
Demons manipulate angels and humans alike. I can assure
It was
you
honestly
that.
gonna happen eventually.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Dire tidings indeed.
We are lost. Diablo is too powerful. Always before, the lords of hell bickered and worked against each other. They undid themselves. Within Diablo, within the Prime, there is no such division. And now, the halls of the high heavens quake beneath his steps. The Prime evil. I can't believe all this has come to pass. Adria played us all for fools.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Diablo's influence twisted her inside and out. I suspect we have not seen the last of her. I should have known that Leah's father was the Wanderer. How could I not have sensed Diablo's foul
Well, Leah
presence
was
within
such a
her?
good girl,
I
you
could
know?
not either. It is too sad.
We were all deceived.
It's, you know, it's a mix of nature and nurture.
I grieve for her soul.
Whatever her fate is, it cannot be changed by grief.
I mean, seriously, it's not our fault, and it's not Tyrael's fault either. They were content to have an eternal war between heaven and hell, which, honestly, hell was gonna win in the first place. The only reason heaven wins, or doesn't even win, is managed to keep the status quo, is because the demons keep fighting amongst each other every time they're about to win. In other words, one of them, at some point, would have figured to unite them all, and then heaven would have been annihilated. It was literally inevitable. All we've done is we've never even speed up that inevitability.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskatu, destroy the Nephilim.
Nice, got
I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
to. I'm a priestess of Rathma. Death is mine. You need to get better minions.
The armies of hell will trample your corpses. The shades will devour your soul.
You get to uniting, that was an eventuality. They would have fought against each other over and over again until eventually they made them kill each other. Then one of them would have led their way to heaven, and you all would have died. Heaven was on the losing side from the beginning. All we did was try to change that. Therefore, all that we did was restore the status quo.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I would see the angels saved and the heavens restored.
Perhaps
just kill you
fate
both.
can be changed. Quickly then, Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
I will free her.
I'm kind of iffy on what these angels actually
These are the
are.
Guardians of Hope. The Archangel Ariel cannot be far.
I mean, think about it. Just because they go away doesn't mean they're a thing that they particularly
The Angelus Council is
represent
comprised
disappears.
of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens.
I mean, they're more
They
like
determine
symbols.
the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
The night embraces you.
Yeah, except the wisdom fucked off a while ago. Good for him, he got out early. Continuing on. Are you guys not alarmed at all that I'm
Brave
leading an
beckons.
undead army through the halls of heaven? Or no? Fine as long as I kill Diablo. Alright then.
It seems I cannot pass yet.
No, I thought I could break those. Huh. Weird. No. Alright, which annoying angel and or demon is gonna stand in my way?
Imperius, the Archangel of Valor, is the greatest warrior in all of creation. He revels in war and combat, and has led the hosts of heaven to innumerable victories. With Malthael's absence, it is Imperius who now rules over the Angelus
Give it
Council,
more time.
seeking always to defend the high heavens from
In other
any
words,
foe.
he's perfectly content with the eternal conflict continuing for eternity. And that's the real thing he's pissed off about, is the thing that we actually tried to stop it. Because if we stop it, then he doesn't have his eternal conflict. Doesn't have eternity to go stew in his own juices. Ah, another one of these. What is my block chance anyway? 0. No, 11. Oh, right, because of my helmet. Oh, baby. That is a lot. Wait, would that go away if I switch that? What happens if I do that? Still... Oh no, that's just base. Oh. Wait, let me try getting out of that and then looking at that, and that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I have anything that gives me that much. I guess that's my base, and my minions now have a fuck ton of thorns. I mean, magic. Fuck ton of thorns.
I am released from my suffering.
Yay, we hit the waypoint. Yeah, angels, your armories are a little lacking here. you guys be Eternity War? I think you'd have some decent shit in your armors. Give me all of your stuff. My blacksmith does a better job than you, and he's human.
You think yourself free from the chains of fate, Nephilim, but all will kneel before Lord Diablo.
Well, the Angel of Fate says he can't see what my future is, so I'm gonna go with a yes.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
Your delaying tactics are very obvious. Oh, go run around, Archangel of Fate.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see now that all hope lies in you.
How strange.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
We will not fail you.
Yep, what happened?
I have found Ariel, the Archangel of Hope.
Decided to do one of these.
With her aid, the high heavens may yet prevail, though Tyrael is still lost. Diablo's presence scars these halls, and the battle rages on in his infernal portals.
Tyrael just needs to get over himself. He's just a little overwhelmed with all the human emotions.
I knew you would come. That a champion from the mortal world would light our darkest hour. Your courage and nobility shine out across this realm, blinding our enemies.
I do not deserve such praise. Had I acted faster, this darkness never would have come to pass.
I know you will do all you can, for this is your hour. Go forth with my blessing and show all creation why the Nephilim are the future.
Well, at least Hope and Fate are much easier to talk
Tyrael
to.
is no longer himself.
There is a shadow upon his heart, but it will pass. Remember, he chose to be a mortal, and he must overcome this despair as a mortal.
That is what worries me.
Have faith in him. Of all the archangels, his light has always shone the brightest. In this our darkest hour, he will ensure that justice prevails.
Well, you know, hard paladins tend to be the ones who fall the fastest, right?
What will you do now?
Though the angelic host is scattered, we are not defeated. I will try to rally them as best I can.
Yes, they have always flocked to your call during times of crisis. Or, so I have heard.
Our histories have reached your people? That is indeed promising. I pray that this day will end in another tale of victory.
How do you believe Diablo can be defeated?
Yeah, cut him enough
Only
times.
in the light that lies within you, Nephilim. I will take heart from it and hope for your victory.
Where's my axe?
The future is ever righting
Well, we got
itself.
this bone scythe.
Unknowable,
Good enough.
just beyond sight and touch.
What about you, Ethereal? You have anything to
Only
say for
once in
yourself?
the history of Sanctuary has a Nephilim been as powerful as you. His name was Odyssean.
Some call him a myth.
He was no myth. Because of his noble sacrifice, I saw the inherent potential in your kind. As such, I voted with Oreo to spare mankind from annihilation.
Tyrael blamed us for Diablo's return, Yet we are all that stands between the angels and certain death.
Okay, can I get a list of the angels who voted for humanity's extinction? No reason. I'm just making a hit list.
How can you look into the future?
I see the myriad streams of possibility, all intertwining and weaving into one another. I can hear them echoing forward into eternity.
But you cannot choose the paths.
I am not called to be a champion as you are. My role is simply to observe.
Oh, don't worry, we have
Have you seen the fates
some
of the prophet?
like you.
I know of that name, but the one who bore it lived and died long before your time.
I see.
Maybe
What is the
Ethereal's not so
foretold end of
all-seeing
this
as he
battle?
likes to say he is.
Doom and darkness. These heavens ruined. The angelic host broken. Diablo victorious.
It cannot be.
As I have said, Nephilim, your destiny is unwritten. You alone may change these dark times.
Yay! Being the one that fate left out of the equation is always fun.
The strongest northeast of here.
Dang. There's that one game, Assassin's
Gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
Todd? Drake? Yep, hell. Maybe count these pale names.
Knowledge of the future grants power over the present. For this reason, Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate, is a vital member of the Council. He alone possesses the ability to decipher the threads of destiny woven in the celestial scroll of fate. His boundless sight grants him perspective others cannot fully comprehend.
Braces you.
Yeah, but it also limits his vision as well. You know, he can fast those in the future, he can't really. Since he thinks he sees everything, if he doesn't see it, he doesn't think it exists.
The Oculus with the aims of
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
Yay, we have our own angel sidekick.
That is not the only hell rift. The flow of my legions will not stop.
No, please. Just quietly let me kill you. I think it's time to do one of my favorite lines. Just pissing yourself, followed by the course of prey. Oh god. Helsing is great. Both Ultimate and the original one. I think if I had to choose, honestly, it would be Ultimate.
You will make
Be
a
the better
fine
one.
corpse.
I mean, not just for the graphical improvements. It's just... The first one, the story is focused mostly on Sarah's Victoria. In Ultimate, I think the focus is sort of, it's heavily towards Alucard, but it still has some focus on Sarah's. Which is why I prefer Ultimate to regular Helsing.
Your death nears.
Let me release some of these angels from their torments. Are these things not protecting anything? Yeah, looks like it. you played on normal, what level you'd actually... So I guess you'd be at level 50 somewhere around here, right? Since that was the original level cap. Anyway, on this difficulty, I do not expect to raise my Paragon level at all. Enjoy corrupt ghosts. You know, not every enemy has their action as a log to look at. What is that? These designs look really increase the difficulty by a lot. We see it, I think, given how easier now having it, we'd probably be at around Torment 4 or 5 by now. With all the extra equipment and stuff I got, but, you know, it takes as I said, I want to play Overlord. I got it on the PC, which means I can record it, and it's the Infernal one. I finally see the ending. I've never seen it, because I've never gotten that part. First Overlord game. Doesn't mean unless I get Delgado or something like that, which will be the second Overlord game.
The night embraces you. Make a fine corpse. That is not possible.
Yeah, I'm surprised your angel is actually holding on as long as you have. I mean, some of you are apparently switching sides, deciding to turn into demons. Like, what happened to, you know, surprised you're still alive. Stay strong! Remember, vote to save humanity the next time you decide to put a vote out for that. You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. You might be alive if it wasn't for us, but the ones who are living right now, you'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Remember, vote humanity.
Stand down, fiends!
How about with 15, you show service, make slave.
Your death nears. The grave beckons.
I've been reading way too many cult I read so many of them that I got it stored.
All
stuck
must
in my head.
serve the cycle.
I'm gonna start writing that one up soon at some point. It takes place in modern times. Only things I put in won't get me interested. Does writing a story with someone dying in it involve count as threatening them? I mean, I don't think so. I'm not trying to be sensitive to be part of that sort of thing.
This world can abide you no longer.
It is through the Archangel Ariel that the power of hope flows into the fabric of creation. Her eternal light illuminates even the darkest souls. With Malthael's departure, it falls to Ariel to hold the Angiras Council together. Should her light ever fade, all heaven would fall to despair.
Less chancel. Is that somewhere I'm supposed to go, or is that like a dungeon? What is this? I think it's a dungeon. Alright. Maybe? Yeah, I'm still gonna explore these things, even if I do want to hurry it up a bit.
Your death nears.
Vile bat actually keep these things, but as pets? Does they explode and stuff? Do you really want these things as pets? I guess everyone has their own taste. Probably the longest lasting boss in this game. Killing it. He's now the strongest boss. The vile bat keeper. How does it feel to be the new big kahuna? Stronger than you've lasted longer than Asmodan. Break the vase. Also, I'm a big fan of revenge stories. Nothing like evil people. Or at least what I think of as evil people getting exactly what they deserve and more. Ah, it's so heartwarming. You can almost hear their screams of anguish and terror. Makes you all warm and giddy inside. I also love one of these fights. You probably never give me significant amounts of power.
Weakness consumes you.
My enemy. Oh, and not that I have that any real enemies right now. I go make some enemies. I can then plot my revenge against. I like revenge stories. Let's go make some people. Funny. We're not gonna do that, but it's still funny.
I draw closer to victory, Nephilim.
Yep, we found the hell, right? Yep. Okay, accidentally skipped the dialogue again. Diablo, talk faster, or don't talk when I'm in the middle of a fight.
Demons
because
come
I keep
from
skipping
Diablo's
your
realm of terror in the burning hells. The gateway must be shut.
Alright, I just get teleported. Come here, you.
I'm told. Much uncertainty surrounds the Archangel Malthael. Once the calm guiding hand of wisdom, he was lost to us the moment the World Stone
If you destroy the
The Hell Rifts are closed. You have far exceeded my expectations, Nephilim. But there is not a moment to waste. Quickly, you must make your way to the Silver Spire.
Yeah, I guess my inventory's full. Yeah, I have picked up a lot of junk, huh? Damn, the bags, they are full. Oh, yeah, that thing gives me 16,000 thorns. I keep forgetting about that.
I am returning
Oh,
to
time to
town.
open up a town portal. Let's see where it actually takes me. Ah, it takes me to Bastion. Keep stronghold, huh? That's weird.
There's no stopping you, is there?
Not yet.
Nope, I'm invading heaven now.
She's back. Can you believe it? She's back from heaven. Not just that, she's winning.
Yes, worship me as your new god. For I have invaded the high
There are
heavens.
just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
I'll accept worship in the form of donations. Come on, donate to your local priest of Rothman.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something
Which abomination?
you should know. When we first met, I thought you were simple and brutal warrior. I was
Warrior.
wrong. You are
Skeletons.
wise in a way I have no words for. You cut right to the truth of a problem. I admire you more than I can say.
Outsiders seldom understand my kind, but you have looked deeper. I hope you always remember the power of that.
Again,
I will.
you'll always be welcome in the priesthood of Rapha. In other words, please join.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Right.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
That would explain a great deal.
Yep.
You must miss your brother. Or his wife.
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
You can't be sure of that.
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
Unfortunate.
As low as I am, I would never frame him. Not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Yeah, well, nothing you can really
if
do
there's
about
treasure
that.
to be had, then I'm in.
They won't believe you. They won't
You
believe
were
you.
gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
It was skillfully concealed. Leah's magic always did seem strange. But I assumed it was because she had not been trained.
When I think of
You know
what
what
she
they
suffered
say?
through,
When you assume you
we
make
must
an ass
find a
out
way
of
to
you and
stop
me.
Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for this video, so thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you like. Want to come subscribe? And remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures of dogs and cats, and whatever else I decide to put up there. So goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and get whatever applies to you.